No, oh no, no. It's quite unfortunate. I had a really cool idea for filming a couple things today outside. And of course, it has to be raining. But you know what? I'm not going to let it rain on my parade. Stupid, so stupid. God! You know what? That doesn't look half bad. We're kind of making do here. Got a little light, rain, action. I have some bad news, everybody. My friend Baxter, the anonymous Disney content creator, he is now moved on from doing food reviews, Disney food reviews, and is now going into the world of, brace yourselves, family vlogging. Ugh. Family Disney World vlogging.
Let's go get some ice cream, because we're on vacation. Ready?
I'm going to shoot from the hip here, okay? I don't care how this sounds, but I think family vlogs in general, especially family vlogs at theme parks, are a bit creepy. Kind of weird, okay? Sorry if that offends people, okay? I know everything I say is always a problem. You want to make a theme park vlog with your family. You want to go to the park and have a fun time with your kids. It's a great way to document those memories. Perhaps share those memories with family and friends around the world. Best place to put that stuff is on YouTube. You can share it with them very easily. Do you need to make it public? Do you need to monetize said vlogs? You know, you could just make these like home movie vlog things and just have them unlisted or private and just send the videos to share with close family and friends. I don't know. I get a weird vibe from people who use the theme parks and their children to make money. It's just a glorified cash grab at the end of the day. And that's why Baxter is so attracted to this whole concept. It's a cash grab. Anyway, Baxter doesn't actually have a family. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, does it? He recently started dating a person that has 2 children. Now, I don't know if he started dating this person because he could use them and their children to go into the theme park and make content about, or if it's just genuinely like he found a person that he really likes and hey, they're dating and this new person in his life has children. I don't know. And honestly, I don't really want to know. And so Baxter reached out to me and he was telling me that his recent Disney food content isn't gaining a lot of traction, right? It's starting to kind of dip. People are losing interest in it. And he kind of reached out to me. He's like, hey, what do I do in this situation? And I was like, well, you know, I honestly don't know. That is a thing that I'm constantly struggling with all the time. I'm trying to figure out, you know, what's a great idea that people will enjoy, that I will also have fun making, that I can also kind of be creative with. It's a constant struggle. You know, for every one video that's kind of a hit, there's probably going to be 2 or 3 that are sort of flops, maybe even more. Baxter's content about food vlogs is not resonating with his subscribers. I was like, well, it's probably because you're not really into it. You don't really like Disney. You don't really like Disney World. You don't like theme parks. You don't like roller coasters. You barely like food. You like cardboard that's disguised as food. I don't even really think that Baxter has seen a Disney movie, which is insane because I feel like there's 10 million of those frickin' movies. Has he even seen a Marvel? How does that work? How do you have that? Like, what? He's like, yeah, Iron Man. Okay, I'm like, all right, yeah, Iron Man. Yeah, a lot of people have seen that. Have you seen the Avengers? Like, I haven't gotten around to it yet. Like, that movie came out like in 2012. Came out more than a decade ago. You haven't seen it yet? It's like all over the place. He's like, I'll get around to it eventually. I'm like, I don't think you will. He's seen Star Wars, but he's seen like the first original 3 Star Wars before they were even bought by Disney. You know, it doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. I don't need to talk about like film history and like Disney stuff, but like 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea, you haven't seen that? You haven't seen a Finding Nemo? You haven't seen an Aladdin, a Hercules? It's a cash grab. That's all he's concerned about. It's a cash grab. I swear to God, don't worry about my chair. Don't leave comments about my chair. The chair is fine. So I wanted to familiarize myself with these family vlog channels. It's not a world that I like to really dive into, but for the extensive purposes of making fun of Baxter, I need to familiarize myself with this weird content. And so what I need to zoom in on this one. We need to get in close because I think I have legit stumbled upon a real life Disney psy-op. Okay, this is like, my brain is truly struggling to get the words out of my mouth. I don't want to sound paranoid. That's probably the worst thing to say when you're trying to not sound paranoid, is to say a statement like, listen, I don't want to sound like I'm crazy or paranoid. That statement reeks of paranoia. But there seems to be an alarming amount of identical Disney content, more so than the content that I've made fun of in the past. No, this is content that's kind of under a layer of YouTube that no one is really talking about. This goes beyond the standard Orlando vlogger that I've made fun of. There are these channels, all with a very similar subscriber account, anywhere from about like 5K to maybe 20, 25K subs, okay? All of their thumbnails are identical. And I cannot stress that point enough. Look at these thumbnails. It looks like it's all from the same creator. It's not. These are several different channels like this. They all do the same thing. It's like multiple panels of stuff, and it has like Disney vlog, my Disney vlog, my something, whatever. And the titles are all identical. They all have Disney weekend vlog or Disney World vlog, all capitals, usually an emoji in there, followed by a description. So it's quite clear that they are using AI to generate these thumbnails and tags, and even in the descriptions, right? Okay, that goes without saying. But this is where it gets even creepier. All of the vlogs open with these like montages of what you're about to see in the upcoming vlog. And they all have just really weird, cringy music playing. And I'm just like listening to these songs. I'm like, what are these songs? Are they like AI songs? I don't get it. Like, I cannot believe someone is actually making things like this. This isn't real. This feels so fake. You begin to see a pattern here. They're all like 20-something women. They all have the ears, they all have the very perfect type of thing. They all look like the ideal Disney World person that Disney wants, right? So when people search on YouTube, quote unquote, Disney vlog, these are the first videos up. Essentially, Disney is cheating the system and controlling the narrative of what a Disney vlogger should be. This is why I think it's a psy-op. Okay, zoom in again, come here. Okay, I don't really even know what psy-op means. I just think it sounds scary. I think Disney has hired these people to make vlogs, to make it look as though they're like real, right? They're trying, these people work for Disney is what I'm saying. Or these channels are 100% AI. These people do not exist. They're not real. They're robot people. They're digital fake people. It sounded a lot better when I had it like written down and when I was like practicing this script. But now that I like sat down and kind of said it, all their names are like Brianna, Jordan, Madison. Let's see, description, life in my 20s, vlogs, Disney and travel, thrifting. They also really like thrifting a lot. It's like a scene from They Live, right? It's all about consuming things. It's all about buy, 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 buy. Disney, spend money. Disney, Disney, Disney. Look at all the ears that I have. Buy these ears. Of course, every one of these vlogs, they go to a gift shop, if not multiple gift shops, and be like, oh, look at this, look at that. Ooh, it's so pretty. And they're trying on the things. They also always go with their mom. There's a lot of moms in these vlogs, followed by very uncomfortable boyfriend or husband, significant other. Dude always has like a sleeve of tattoos, hat, glasses, and he is just very uncomfortable in front of the camera. This one creator, her name is Madison, and when you look at her, you're like, that's definitely a Madison. And I don't want to sound rude. Anytime you say I don't want to sound rude, the next statement out of your mouth is going to be rude. My girl has got some bright white teeth, okay? And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's better than the frickin' coffee-stained donkey teeth that I have floating around in my mouth. And clearly, she takes care of her appearance. There's nothing to make fun of. But my God, those teeth, I think they could glow in the dark. They're so white. I'm sorry, we really got off track here because I was, you know, we were talking about the family vloggers, and I found these people by accident when I typed in, you know, Disney World vlog. It's like, okay, let me start with Disney World vlog and see what I find. These are the first couple things that came up. It has a lot to do with their titles and probably SEO that they have jammed in there. They all use AI to write this stuff. And I need to dig a little bit deeper and figure out, are these people really making these vlogs? I think that they are filming the content clearly, but they are enlisting the help of an editing production company to edit the vlogs. Or they're maybe using some type of AI software to just edit it. Like, here's the footage, make it. Maybe that's what they're doing. So what I decided to do is I left a couple comments on a variety of these videos. And if you guys want to go to these videos and like my comment, or maybe like leave a reply to my comment. I said this, I was like, hey girl, had to kind of play into the whole gimmick, had to kind of play into the character a little bit. Did you edit this vlog yourself, or do you hire a company to do it? I'm trying to start my own Disney vlog channel and I need some tips. I'm going undercover here. Okay, I'm gonna infiltrate the psy-op. I'm convinced, by the way, it is 100% the psy-op. We've gotta get back to the family vlog stuff because there's also some really good stuff I need to make fun of in there. Oh man, how long has that light been out up there? Are they like AI songs? I don't get it. These are the stupid lights that I'm working with. Come on, baby. Come on, turn on. No? No? This is, I swear, the batteries. They run my life. All right, excellent news. The rain, it ain't stopping. Hey, you know what? We're gonna keep powering through today. I am not letting Mother Nature win this round. I had an idea to film this video today, and I wanted to film it outside because I don't want to be inside anymore because I'm inside too much and I edit too much. I want to get outside and I want to enjoy. So you know what? I'm enjoying this weather right now. I'm having a blast. I kept digging around and trying to find more family vlogs. A lot of them at Disney World are people who are British or from the UK. I don't know why. It's very odd.
We are finally at Walt Disney World for the first time ever. We are going to go on all of the incredible rides and explore what this amazing park has to offer. Are you ready?
These little ones.
Go holiday.
We are going on holiday. Where are we going? Disney World, aren't we?
Mummy, are we going on a holiday? Mummy, is it a holiday? That sounds really mean coming out of my mouth. It sounds like I'm making fun of the kid. But they just sound so gosh darn adorable when they say holiday. Way better than vacation. Can we go on a vacation, Mom? But why is that? Why are there so many like people from the UK making family vlogs at Disney World? And all of the dudes they kind of look the same too. They all have like a sleeve of tattoos. I'm not even really comfortable showing like their children in my video, even though like their video's already out in the world. I like, that makes me a little uncomfortable. I'm just gonna have to blur them out. I don't really want to be talking about like, you know, little British children in this park that I'm at. I feel, you know, they're gonna be looking at me and being like, what's this guy doing? Standing in the rain, talking to himself, talking about British children. Hold on, I gotta watch this stupid goose, because this goose is trying to get across the street and it's always with the geese. Always with the stupid geese, okay? Protector of the geese, apparently. That's my new frickin' title. Baxter is a wet blanket. It's the best way to describe him. His personality, there really isn't much of one. That does sound quite mean coming out of my mouth, but he just has no real connection to the places or material that he's making videos about. So it really comes across super forced and, again, disingenuous. Like with most Disney World content, the parks, the ride, the food, the overall experiences are kind of carrying the videos. Those are the things most subscribers tune in to watch. Then the specific creator's personality or kind of overall vibe, that hooks the audience, right? That makes you a subscriber to their channel. So two things. Like I said before, Baxter, kind of a boring person. Kind of a husk of what a human being should be. Hasn't seen a Marvel, doesn't know much about Star Wars or any of the Nemos or Mickey and his, cavalcade of the Toon Friends. And number two, he's not like some attractive 20-something-year-old woman with matching ears and outfits that have been picked and curated from Instagram and Etsy, who are undercover psy-op agents for Disney, by the way. He's got a boring personality, doesn't care about the topic, and he's not pretty. A lot of the words that I'm saying makes me sound like a mean friend. But, is anybody gonna watch his family vlog content? I mean, I will, but it'll be more for a hate watch type of thing, so I'm an outlier in this situation. So here's what's going to eventually happen because of Baxter's lack of personality. The family and the kids that he has roped into this family vlog, which, by the way, I don't know how that's legal. I don't know how Child Protective Services hasn't been called yet and been like, oh, no. You don't own these children. They are not from your loins. You are not allowed to have them appear in a video at Disney World. What's going to eventually happen is that the kids and this new significant other are going to kind of become the stars of the channel. Instead of having the focus be on him, he's going to focus on them, and they're going to steal the show a little bit. People are going to like them. They're going to tune in and be like, hey, I like this family. I like these kids, whatever. And then Baxter's going to get real jealous about that, okay? This is some serious main character energy that he has, if you haven't picked up on this by now. So I am a little bit excited to see where this goes and the drama that will unfold. Because, what happens, realistically, right? Just take Baxter out of the situation. Realistically, what happens when, a family vlog channel starts to kind of blow up? But the kids end up being the star of the show. Shouldn't they get a larger percentage of the AdSense and the money that is generated through these videos? Or is it kind of like a Macaulay Culkin, his dad situation, that his dad really just took advantage of Macaulay Culkin and was just pushing him out there. It's like, you're a show pony, go make me some money. Like that type of weird stuff. Is that kind of how it is with family vlogs? I think the goose is fine. The goose looks like he is. Looks like the goose is taken off. Maybe it's literally across the street. There's a giant pond for the geese over there. Just go over there. So you're sitting over there honking, please, where do I go? Where do I go? Look with your goose eyes. It's across the frickin' street.